I had a lot of calls and a lot of conversations about episode 4. Benny Boy and I out shooting, finishing up early season goose last year. That day couldn't have turned out any better. The one with we were shooting the silhouette birds. They were coming in the sunlight. There was just enough fog to take the shine off that lens, eating up them decoys right in front of us. We actually had a blind set up for the camera that day. We were sitting around and a little bit of a cold snap had come in, so the birds were a little bit behind. They held on that roost for a little bit longer than usual, so we were sitting there chatting. I was tucked in behind that blind, just sitting there, and the first flock came, so I just held on and bunkered in, and they just kept rolling in. It couldn't have worked out any better. They wanted to be in that spot. There wasn't a whole lot of birds using that field the night before, but they wanted to be there. It worked well. We got some great footage. There was some great shooting. Benny shot his 10. We swapped out. He went in the same spot I was sitting, and I shot my 10. And it worked out really well. The morning before, we had shot another field, and there were big flocks hitting. We filmed it from the fence line. There was big flocks hitting those decoys, and there's early season goose is great. The limit's up 10 birds a guy, and lets you know, we have some hunts. They go by pretty fast. There's a lot of work to get all those decoys out there to shoot 5 birds. So it's nice to have that early season. You get out there, 10 birds each. Makes the hunts a little bit longer. And do lots of shooting. Lots of booming, and it's great. Migration's really heavy later on into those 10 days, and we usually get some pretty good footage, and there's a lot of action.